Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me this evening. Now, I went shopping on Sunday. I've already shared the bits that I picked up in Hobbycraft on that day, but I picked up loads of other bits from various other stores. So I'm going to start with Wilkinson's. Now, if you saw a recent haul, you'll know I picked up some of these sort of spiky balls from Primark. For 80p, I picked up the 4 different colours that they had. Now, Wilkinson's have got the same thing. These are £1 in Wilkinson's. And pink is one of the colours I don't have. But what I really love about these is they are really bright. You can't see it as well on camera as I can in real life, but they're really, really bright. So I think when the ones from Primark, when the colour stops flashing, I think I'll replace them with the Wilkinson ones. Yes, they're a little bit more expensive. The actual ball itself isn't much different, but yeah, I just think that the light's a bit brighter. So I picked that up for £1. And I also picked up some other balls in Wilkinson's because these have been a massive hit with my children as rewards. So I picked up these ones. So they're like glittery balls. So they're not spiky at all. We've got the glitter inside and they light up as well. But this one flashes. None of these three do. Not one of these ones. Now, I picked them up quite quickly when I was in Wilkinson's because the shops were sort of closing. It was one of the last stores I went to. But none of these ones light up at all. Just this one. So I'm going to need to take these ones back and ask to exchange them. They're brilliant. As you can see, when they do go, they're great. But I'm a bit miffed that 3 out of 4 don't work. And they're £1.50 each. So I'll definitely be taking these 3 back. But those are the balls that I picked up in Wilkinson's. I then went into Poundworld, and sticking with the ball theme, I picked up this one. This one is really cool. It's got like, it's like tinsel in there. It's really strange. But this one, oh, won't let me. Oh, it does light up. It's not letting me do it. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! It's hard throwing it against your wall. It works better, obviously, on the floor. But that one is brilliant. And they had all sorts of like unicorn ones, like My Little Pony ones, Paw Patrol ones and things like that. But I like the plain ones because then anyone can use these. So I picked that one up. That one was £1. Then I picked up these. Now, I am in love with these pens. Look at the pom-poms. I absolutely love these. They're so fun. So they had the mint with the gold spot. And they've got the purple with the gold spot. Now, they also had pom-poms like the furry, like messy type pom-pom ones. But I really like these. They look like little mushrooms. And they're really soft. I just thought, for £1, these are so fun. Now, it said collect all 3 colours on the box. But they only had these 2. They had 5. They had 2 purple and 3 mint. And I picked up all 5 because these are coming with me to school. And then these ones I'm going to keep for A, when these run out, or B, for friend mail. Because for £1, these pens are just so fun. I love anything like this. I've ordered a load of pens off of AliExpress. I can't wait for them to come. Like, I have the most unhealthy addiction to stationery. I also picked up this sort of dark pink twine. For £1, I thought you got so much on here. It's not the nicest. It's a little bit messy. But for value, you've got 100 metres on here. You literally can't complain about that. I picked up this mesh trim. You've seen I've picked up some other ones like this from the Works recently, but they didn't have very many colours. I've looked in the Works again, but they don't. They haven't had any more in my local one. But this is really fun. You get 200 centimetres of this. It's one of the Craft Sensations one. I'm just trying to take the plastic off so you can see it a little bit better. But it's like a sort of coppery champagne colour. It's not picking it up too well on the camera. You can see the colour a bit better there. I know it's blurry, but you can see the kind of colour that it is. But I thought that was really fun. It's really thick as well. That'll be fun to add to projects. That was £1. So there's my little Poundworld haul. There's my little Wilkinson's bits. And then, oh, from Poundland as well. Poundworld, sorry, Poundworld. I picked up some lollipop sticks because we used up all of ours making Japanese fans the other day. So I needed some more. And then I picked up these paper lace trims. They had 4 different colours: purple, silver, pink and gold. And as you can see, you get the scalloped one and then the triangle sort of bunting one. I thought they were really fun. Save die cutting something out. If you wanted just on the top of a tag or along the top of a card, add a little embellishment. I thought they was really fun. So I'll give those a go, and if I like them then I'll go back and get some more. I'm not sure if they're self-adhesive. I'm not sure. I hope it is, because that would make sense, but I don't know. When I use them, I'll let you know. So I picked those up. They were £1 each. They're the 4 colours that my Poundworld had. And the last thing I picked up in Poundworld were some chocolates. These are for somebody, but these were £1 just for a little bag of roses. Then I went to Poundland, and in Poundland I picked up some glue dots, because you can never have enough glue dots. I picked up some of these 3volution plugins. Now obviously these were not £1, these were £5, but you get 2. That's really good value for these Ambipure ones. I have this at work. I've got a couple in the cupboard, but I really like this one. It's the Cotton Fresh one, and when you smell them, they're really, really fresh. My favourite one is the sort of, is it the Marine Breeze or something? But I haven't been able to get it for months. But I picked those ones because they're a close favourite. I've run out of Fairy Liquid for in class, so picked one of those up for £1. Picked up some more sponges. We've been doing so much artwork that I've just gone through sponges like you'd never believe. And then I also picked up these Wheelie Bin desk tidies. Now my LSA has got these. She's got the orange, the green, and she's got a blue one, I think. And they're really fun for sort of putting games in for the children to use, using them as pencil pots and things. So I picked a couple up. I didn't want to go too mad. I think I've picked one up with a bit of a dodgy lid though. Should have really had a look at that better, shouldn't I? But for £1, oh no! I really should have looked better, because I've got one wheel. So when I go back to Wilkinson's to take all the balls back, it looks like I'm going back to Poundland to get a wheelie bin with 2 wheels, because it's supposed to be a wheelie bin. Oh goodness. You can see how tired I was on Sunday, can't you? But anyway, yeah, those are the 2 I picked up, but I'll exchange that one and I'll keep that one. Put those out the way. And then I also picked up a ton of the elf bits and pieces. Now I have a naughty elf. I have an actual elf on the shelf, the original one from America. It comes with a storybook and all sorts. But it's really fun to get different props and things for the elf to do throughout the month of December. The children love it. They love being visited by the elf. And one of the other Year 2 teachers, she had bought a load of stuff from Poundland and she showed me. So I've gone and picked up some of the same bits. So I picked up this elf swing seat. So I can hang this maybe from my projector and then hang my elf on there. So that was £1. That's quite heavy as well. I think it's a little wooden seat. So I picked that up. I picked up this clothesline hanging decoration. I picked up this Naughty Elf tape. It says Naughty Elves Up to Mischief. So I can block off my classroom with some of this tape and maybe throw some loo roll everywhere or whatever. I try and get my elf, he is naughty half of December, and then the other half of December he leaves like motivational messages, does kind things for the children, that sort of thing. So it's fun, but he's not naughty the whole month. And then there was this, a little magic message board. So it comes with this little pen. Oh, if I can get it out. Then you can write your little message using the pen, and then you just rub it out. It's not rubbing out at the moment, but you get my gist. And then that's that. It says here, with the elf scriber, push back in to reuse. So you just push it in like that, and then it does come off eventually. And then I also picked up, oh, see, I'm used to putting things out. I don't know why I've decided to keep things in shot today. I never do that, and now I'm just making a mess. But anyways, I picked up these elf house stickers. So you can see that they've made like a little house in the corner there. So I'm going to do something similar, maybe underneath my projector. So it looks like the elves come. And then they did have an elf house door in Poundland, but I didn't really like it. It looked really cheap and nasty. So I walked back to the works, and then the one that I'd seen in there that I thought looked really great also looked a bit cheap and nasty, but that's the one I got in the end because I couldn't bother to walk all the way back down to Poundland. So I picked up this one. It's a magical elf door. So you've got the green sort of surround, you've got the little door with the handle, but it comes with a little key. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I think it might be a mat. And then some little green glitter that you sprinkle sort of around the door. And what we're doing, so on Thursday the children are going to receive a letter from Father Christmas saying that a visitor is coming to school, and we need to sort of make welcome cards. It's linking into money, they've got to buy all the resources they need, linking into exercise, all sorts of things, because they've got to fundraise for the money. Long story short, they make cards, they don't know who's coming, and then on the 1st of December, on Friday, the elf arrives. But the elf will be sort of hidden in the classroom somewhere. The children need to see if they can spot Father Christmas's little friend that's come, things like that. The children love it, it gets them really excited. And then we've got, so mine's the elf on the shelf, my friend's got a little female elf, and then they'll sort of get up to all sorts of mischief over the next few weeks. And then I thought the little elf door, you can little sprinkle a little bit of glitter, and you can leave little elf footprints in the glitter and things. It's really fun. So that's what I picked that up for. And you can see it's been reduced from £2 to £1. So that wasn't bad value at all. So, as I say, I picked up loads of different elf bits. I'm going to get them out of the way. I don't really know why I've left everything in shop today. I never do that. And then loads of different crafty bits. I love these desk tidies, even if I did pick up one that's completely broken. But these are 100%, oh, I'm stuck, my favourite purchase. I just love pens. I love pens and notebooks and all things like that, and these are just really fun. I can imagine the children's faces when I'm marking the books with a giant pom-pom pen. They're going to love it. And as I say, I've bought a load of kawaii pens. We've been talking about kawaii because I'm Japan class. We talk about kawaii a lot. And I picked up a load of kawaii pens from AliExpress, so I really can't wait to show you those when they come. There's my little random haul. Clearly was not very successful because I'm taking half the stuff back. But anyways, hope you enjoyed watching. Sorry, I feel like I'm being really rambly today. Apologies. Hope you're enjoying your week, everybody. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Just wanted to quickly pop back on and say I was really stupid to erase old messages. You do that. And then it erases. So it doesn't matter what you draw, scribble or do on here. And when you put it, because it's magnetic, there you go. Ta-da! Don't need to waste time rubbing it. It's much simpler than I thought it was. There you go. Amy's stupid. Sorry.